A man steps out of his red car when two robbers suddenly run toward him. They point their weapons and forcefully take his belongings. After grabbing everything, they sprint back to their getaway car and drive off. A white car pulls up next to two men talking. The men notice something is wrong as they keep looking at the car. Suddenly, a man jumps out with a weapon, but one of the men reacts fast. The robber is lucky to escape with his life, and thankfully, no one else was hurt. A silver car pulls up to the delivery guys. Within seconds, several men jump out and start stealing the packages from the delivery vehicle. While this is happening, another car pulls up behind them, just wanting to pass, but the driver has no idea what's going on. After spotting the robbery, the driver quickly reverses out of the way. The robbers finish loading the packages, get back into their car, and drive off. Two men are seen splitting up to surround a man in the parking lot. Once they block his path, they pull out their guns and take his packages. They search him for anything else valuable, then calmly walk back to their car and drive off. This happened in broad daylight. A white car with robbers pulls into this residence and drops off a few of their guys. Moments later, a blue car arrives, and two of the robbers rush in to hijack the driver. But they fail miserably. The driver reacts fast, slams the car in reverse, and escapes the ambush. A driver is seen waiting at the entrance, clearly sensing something isn't right. Moments later, a blue car suddenly stops right next to the gate, and several armed men jump out. They smash the window, pull the driver out, and force him into their car. Another robber then gets into the victim's car and they all drive off. Three men walk into the store and two of them immediately pull out guns, pointing them at the customers and the store owner. Everyone is forced to the ground except one woman, who the robber standing next to her seems to ignore completely. While he stands guard, the other two loot the store, grabbing everything they can. Once they're done, the robbers run out and leave the scene. This man pretends to be on his phone, but he's actually getting ready to rob a woman walking to her car with her groceries. He walks up to her while his friend follows behind. Seconds later, he grabs her handbag and the two of them run off. A robber walks into the church during service and points his weapon straight at the pastor. He searches him, but finds nothing. These guys have no shame. They don't care where they are. After checking the pastor, the robber walks off, then comes back and takes the TV before leaving. A red car enters its residence, not realizing a white car is following closely behind. Two armed men jump out and try to kidnap the driver and steal his car. The driver quickly escapes and runs for safety, but the robbers still manage to take the vehicle. At least he got away unharmed. Several men suddenly enter the jewelry store and intimidate the staff. Without wasting time, they start grabbing everything they can, from displays and taking all the valuables. They move fast and work together while the staff is forced to hide.